Hi, I want to talk about my experiences with colorism in the Southeast Asian community. I am Filipino, which is considered Southeast Asian. Some people consider it Pacific Islander, but that's a whole debate in itself, so I'm going to keep it simple and stick to um, Southeast Asian rhetoric. So, in the Southeast Asian community, even South Asian and Asian in general, um, fair skin or lighter skin is considered like you're lucky to have it and it's attractive and beautiful, while people with darker skin are like automatically deemed ugly and like it's like a curse that we're forced to live with. And it really sucks because uh, as I was growing up, my mom would, and my other family members would tease me about being dark and like tell me to not be in the sun too much. And when my mom would pick me up from school, we'd use an umbrella or a parasol to like protect us from the sun. And um, that really shaped my self-esteem growing up because like I liked to be outdoors, so I tended to be darker than what I am right now. And I don't know, I just felt like I was ugly because of my brown skin. And it's taken a long time to work on that with myself. And I'm still not fully like accepting of myself, especially like in the summertime. Let's see, there are a lot of ways that Southeast Asians and South Asians try to lighten their skin. So there are lightening creams like Fair and Lovely, and there are soaps like papaya soap and what is it called? Koji-san kojic acid soap. They're supposed to lighten your skin, and almost every Filipino person that I know, or Filipino girl that I've known, has used those products. Like, especially in middle school, my friends would talk about it a lot, and my sisters too. So, there's definitely a problem there because I think everyone now knows that, or most people know that dark skin is beautiful and melanin is beautiful and that we should embrace it. But I feel like it's still a big issue in a lot of communities. Sorry if you heard me like gulp my water. um, yeah, I guess that's most of what I wanted to say. Oh, when I was in my psychotic episode last year, I regressed like fully, like, and I was afraid of the sun. I used an umbrella outside. I put on a lot of sunscreen, and I just didn't want to be dark because I don't know, something in my head was telling me like, oh, you're not gonna get what you want if you're dark, and like blah blah blah. It was really really damaging to see like all my work, all my self-esteem work go down the drain because of that one attribute. And yeah, it just sucks. I think that's all I want to say. That colorism sucks, and that I'm still trying to rework my my image, my self-image, and yeah. Um, I feel like I think there's an account on Instagram that's called like Unfair and Lovely, where people, I think South Asian and Southeast Asian people show like how beautiful they are and how dark they are, and I think that's really nice. And I'm tired of looking at standards of like what's Asian supposed to be. And when people think about Asian people, they see like white skin and small eyes, when really there's so much diversity in Asian genetics. And I guess what I'm trying to say is like people are surprised sometimes when they see like brown skin Asians and darker Asians, just because they don't have that in their head. They don't have that image in their head. And I think that's funny and sad. But yeah, I guess I'm just rambling to myself about what colorism is in the Asian community and how it's affected me. A lot of my lighter Asian friends, I thought they were way prettier than me and that I could never be at their level because of my skin color. And I'm not trying to take away from like colorism in other communities such as the Black community, because it is very real, and I just want to acknowledge the privilege that light-skinned people of color have like across all the boards. And I'm tired of it, and this summer I think I want to get really tan.